this is the first talking video of Vlogmas Day 2. Yes, it is the first. We are... You're seeing the day prior to today. It's easier that way for me, and I'm still on the fence if I can do the daily vlogging. But anyways, so I wanted to catch you up on a couple of things. If you're not watching the Vlogmas short, they are pretty much a minute where I just share a snippet of things throughout the day, and then I tell you my update, my writing update. But if you have not saw that, I am writing a bonus scene, second epilogue, if you want to call it that, to attach at the end of the holiday romance for a warm email newsletter thing. So there's a few ways that you can build your email list. A freebie is the one that most people know about. So you write something and you offer it for free. The exchange is that the person who wants the free book will sign up to your newsletter, or they will give their email to you in exchange for that free book. With time, that has taught a lot of indie authors that it brings a lot of readers who are just looking for free books. There's nothing wrong about that. Books cost, and yes, writers, authors deserve to be compensated, but also we know the reality of books can be expensive. So the majority of authors do not fault readers who only look for free books. A lot of email providers will charge you for the amount of email subscribers that you have. So the other way a lot of authors are seeing a better approach, and they have seen they get a more engaged readers into their newsletter, is by actually offering something at the end of the book that is related to the story they just read. So they are warm up to the idea, they are more open to the idea of subscribing to a newsletter to get that additional thing that is tightly related with the story that they just have read and hopefully they fell in love with. And that most likely makes the reader and a subscriber that is more engaged to your newsletter. It will be more open to your upcoming releases and everything that you're planning. So that's what I've been working on. Yesterday, November 30, I did 1,554 words. Today I am around 1,500 words, but I have not finished writing. I took a break because I need a break from being sitting down here. Then I ordered food. We ordered Pizza Hut. We rarely eat at Pizza Hut. So it's kind of like we treat ourselves with it, because my mom loves it, but I don't like it a lot. So we have to wait until I want to eat Pizza Hut for her to eat Pizza Hut. So I was very open to the idea of eating Pizza Hut today. So we got a promotional thing that they have that it costs a pretty penny, but I'm pretty sure it... So she ate, I ate, and I think what we have left, we get 2, maybe 3 more meals. So 4 to 5 meals in total for what I pay. Not bad. When you divide it that way, not bad at all. Anyway, that was a tangent. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And the next thing that I wanted to share with you, and this is why I'm like on the side, because I can hopefully put the covers in this side of the screen. But I wanted to share my initial holiday romance reads. This is right now it's a mix of short romances and longer romances. I think I have one spicy one, and the other ones are more in the either they're completely closed doors or they are kind of like semi-closed doors. It's in that vein. I will probably, it depends. I have a very long list of holiday romance that I want to check out. But I'm gonna give you the initial. I probably will do this every so often as I go through all of these books. So the first one that I am excited, I'm almost done reading it, is The Christmas Pack by Meg Easton. I'm like looking over you guys so I can see the author's name. So far, so good. Very cute, very Christmassy, very endearing. So definitely so far, I want to say either 60 or 70%. Definitely will recommend it. I think it's either a duology or a trilogy. I don't think it follows the same couple, but I think it's in the same town. And if I have time to read the next one in that little duology trilogy, I will, because I'm really enjoying it. The next one that I want to read is The Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan. Yes, Jenny Colgan. Sounds perfect. I think it's about two sisters that couldn't be any more different. One of them has to go live with the other sister, who is kind of like struggling with all the responsibilities that she has, but she makes it look super easy. And then this other sister lost her job and takes a job opportunity in the town her sister lives at, so that's why she moves. And obviously romance ensue with her boss, and there might be some competition with a new person coming in interested on the bookshop and on her. So I am very much looking forward to get to that one. That one is a full length, so it will take me a little bit, a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, depending. Or maybe I will fly through it. I can never tell you how quickly I'm gonna read some of these books. The next one, I want to read the first book of the Asheville Christmas Cabin by Hub Holloway and Cecilia Scott. This is about three triplets who were born on Christmas Day. Them and their aunt have always, for some reason, make up excuses not to go to that specific cabin. They always rent it away, things like that. And then out of nowhere, the aunt invites them to stay for a month, for the month of December. Each book's focus on one of the triplets, and kind of like working through their troubles and finding love during the Christmas season. So I love Asheville, North Carolina, and this is just an excuse to mash two fabulous things together: Asheville and holiday romances. Um, Also, the stories are very interesting. So it seems like the first book has some of like second chance in it, and kind of like big city girl goes back to small town, something along that. So I'm intrigued. Um, the next two, I already started reading one of them, which is our very own Nia and V. James, Our Vixen Affection, The Mistletoe Masquerade Wish. Um, I've already started it. I'm a fan of her series, the Bennett Brothers series. And honestly, I'm a fan of every book that is gonna take place in this Ichiro Falls town. The characters are so endearing, the town is so endearing, the townies are so endearing. I'm just like, oh, can I move? Can I just move there? That's so I think I'm on chapter 2. I started it today. It's a short romance. It is a closed door romance too. So if you don't like high heat things, kind of thing, and if you are looking for a good romance that can be read under 2 hours, check The Mistletoe Masquerade Wish by N.V. James. The next book that I have in my initial holiday romance list, and I'm sure I read Tiffany's book very quickly. Like sometimes I have to pace myself. So I have Elfin Nice. Is the first book in the Elfin Toy. Yes, Elfin Toy town. And I am so looking forward to this. This one does contain some steam. So, and it's a short romance. If you're not fan of sexy times on page, I will recommend you to read N.V. James short. But if you enjoy some good steam, or if you don't have a preference, definitely check out Elfin Nice. Tiffany's writing is fabulous. Her character are always on point. You will always find a character or multiple characters to fall in love with, and you may or may not dislike a character too. So they are on. I will say you can read it in the afternoon or in the evening. I usually fly through them, so they technically are like a 2 hour read, even though they're not categorized that way on the Amazon page, but I devour them. Again, I have to pace myself because then I just fly through them too quickly. So yeah, those are my initial holiday romance. I will keep you updated on the ones that I finish and the ones that I am adding and things like that. Yeah, let me bring you to something fun that I have here. And then we're gonna close up this vlog so it doesn't get too long. Yeah. So this is Spirit City, and I am sure that I got the ink. Yay! Look at that cutie. So cute. Inkster. So these are all the spirits that I have accumulated, and this is, I think, the third day that I'm using Spirit City. This is something that My mom provided the money for me to buy, so this is her Christmas gift. So the Inkster is when an author finishes their thousand story, it is said that an Inkster comes into existence. Inksters are mischievous trickers by nature, loving a good prank. Splotches, typos, and missing punctuation are an instant favorite tricks to play on unsuspected authors. But not to worry, the changes always revert back, so the damage is never permanent. It is rumored that a companion insert can help ease writer's block. I wish that were true. I don't think it's helped me write a single thing. I keep getting distracted by its adorable smile. And look how cute that is. It is adorable. Anyways, this is my one of my, so you get three, you can do three type of like avatar people, whatever, and then three different decorations. This is my more witchy Christmas-y decoration for this specific lady I have created, and I have it up, and I am constantly working on things and using their Pomodoro timer and using their task, their to-do list, and things like that. So I am really enjoying this. This is very reminiscent of The Sims, but it helps you to be productive. So yay. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this day 2 of Vlogmas. This is kind of like the general vibe. This is gonna look like just me working on things, trying to like sprinkle in some holiday vibe. The initial clips were from the Thanksgiving cooking hours. By the time everything was done, we were too hungry for me to like take a video or take photos or anything like that. So I served the food and we ate the food pretty quickly. So sorry there was nothing about that. We are not the kind of family that sits on a dining table. We are more of like, we're gonna sit in the living room and watch something fun and chat and that kind of family vibe. So yeah, there's nothing specific about that, but you saw some of the cooking and some of the writing that I sprinkle in the day of Thanksgiving. The day of no, I didn't write anything on Thanksgiving Day, and I certainly didn't write anything the Friday after because my hands were shot. They were like hurting, and they were like a little swelling and all that with all the cooking and washing, things like that. And someone is doing fireworks. What? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. Anyways, that's gonna be the season. This is the season of a lot of noises, especially when you live pretty close to a main avenue. Anyways, I'll try to sprinkle as much as I can of Christmas in Puerto Rico between my work and my writing and things like that. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video, whether it's a full-on vlog or just a short. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments, what are you looking forward to December? Let's forget that it's the last month of the year. Let's forget about that. Let's just focus on what we're looking for from this month. What are you looking for for the holidays, things like that. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. If you enjoy this video, hit the like. If you enjoy this kind of like chatty vlogs, things along that vein, do subscribe to the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.